What is your goal? Do you have a goal? What you want to become in your life? This was the question asked by our school teacher. I think this is the most frequently asked question in any school. We used to say, I want to become Gandhi, Nehru, Subhash Chandra Bose, Sardar Patel, and so on. When someone says, India has already got the freedom, why you want to become Gandhi? Then immediately we used to say, I want to become Sunil Gavaskar or Kapil Dev. One small question completely changed the goal. Why it happens? We make goals, we forget. We make goals and we forget. Or we change our goals very often. Same thing happens with our education and career. Why it happens? You know, in Mahabharata, one day Kauravas asked their Guru Drona, why Arjuna is your favorite student? What is so special about him? Guru Drona says, you all are my favorite students, but there is one unique and special quality in Arjuna. That is, he has a goal and he is very clear about his goal. You know what happened next? Contest was won by Arjuna. We all have capabilities, but we are distracted by the current situation or driven by the external trends. Why it happens? Maybe we do not have coach and mentor to guide us, or we do not know how to achieve our goal, or how to break down our long-term goals into smaller and achievable goals. Today I will talk about how to set SMART goals. Today I will help you and give you simple tips how to break down your long-term goals into smaller and measurable and achievable goals, so that you can not only make progress towards it, you can also measure and monitor it. I will start with an example of becoming a cricket player. Same logic or same principle you can apply whatever may be your goal. You want to become singer, you want to become sports person, you want to become a musician or artist, or you want to become a successful business person. I will not tell you how to set goals in your job, because that is done by your manager. Hope you are ready with pen and paper. Let's begin. There is one prerequisite before we start. You are very serious and very honest about your goal. Hope you have a big goal. So let's start. The first letter in setting the SMART goal is yes. Yes is for specific. Be specific. Whatever you want to achieve or whatever you want to accomplish in your life, be specific and be clear about it and write it down. We can write like this in this example. I want to become a cricket player. I want to become a bowler in cricket. I want to become a batsman in cricket. Or I want to become an all-rounder in cricket. Once you clearly write it down, next step is M. M is for measurable. Your goal should be measurable. So in this example, you may write, I want to participate in 10 major club matches. So basically here you are breaking down your long-term goals into smaller and achievable goals, so that you can take action, you can monitor also. After this, next step is A. A is for achievable. This is very critical and very important step. So here you basically focus on developing your skills. You focus on learning and developing those skills required to achieve those smaller goals. So in this example, you may write, I want to practice 4 hours daily to upgrade my skills in bowling and batting. So to complete the same statement, I will practice every day 4 hours to upgrade my skills in bowling and batting, so that I can participate in 10 major club matches. So this is very important step, because here you are upgrading your skills, and here you can also observe those who have already achieved the goal, so that will motivate you that one day you can also achieve it. So that is why it is called achievable. Okay. Next step is R. R is for relevant. Whatever actions, whatever steps you are taking in the previous steps, it should make sense and it should be relevant with your long-term goals. That's why it is called relevant. So in this example, you can write the sentence like this. I want to practice 4 hours daily to upgrade my skills in bowling and batting so that I can participate in 10 major club matches to achieve my long-term goal of becoming an all-rounder in cricket. This gives you direction, proper direction, and this will also give you hope. Here you can also refer the biographies of your role models, those who have already achieved their goal. For example, you can read the biographies of Dhoni, Rahul Dravid or Sachin Tendulkar, so that will give you additional kick in you. Next and the last step is T. T is for time bound. Whatever you have set in the previous steps, it should be time bound. Put an end date to it. So any goal without action or any end date is just a wish. So in this example, you can complete the sentence like this. I want to practice 4 hours daily to upgrade my skills in bowling and batting so I can participate in 10 major club matches to achieve my long-term goal of becoming an all-rounder in cricket by end of 2021. Sounds great? Yes. Having SMART goal set properly is half job done. Hope this will help you in setting your goals for 2021. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening and wish you all a happy and prosperous new year. Thank you.